nothing scares me.
Except for your wife dying.
But that's a rational fear.
Yeah.
And with that, what happened last time?
It was a shopping session. We went to a blacksmith. Most of the party wanted to upgrade their armor and weapons. Well, I should say at least 3 people wanted to get their armor upgraded with something. Then we went to a cave, leaving the armor and weapons behind. Like Leroy usually wants to kill his party members, like usual.
Hey.
And everybody had their own, I want to say, dream sequence.
Dream,
Even
hallucination, illusion.
Yeah.
Take your pick.
It's just one of those caves that, you know, messes with you.
And then, after the dream illusion thing ended, we ended up on this bridge. Again, with the son of Orler, and fill in the rest of. And he wants to test on my, pretty much.
Round of applause.
My man.
Alright.
Denied.
To be fair, before we went shopping, I told all of you what the plan was.
Yeah, that we were heading out right now.
Yeah, and everybody was like, okay, we agree with this.
And everyone else was like, well, okay, since we maybe have time to take an extra day, we should.
No, I
fucking.
I said that over and over, but he ignored me.
And then we did the first plan rather than the updated plans, anyways.
No one told me we updated the plan. I was like, let's go.
You were with us.
The robots? Are those the robot people? The blue people?
Are we talking about the freaky cave people that are our, like, doubles and are waiting for the end of the world to kill us or something?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
Everyone has their own doppelganger and they're waiting to kill us at the end of the world.
Even vampires?
I think so. Yeah.
What? Ping? What?
Freaky faceless cave guardians.
Yeah. I think they also grew like a big mouth to
Ah, yes, the freaky mouths. Yes, it did happen.
If we moved back too far or something.
Excuse me, friends. Okay, never mind. I mean, that's fair. I don't speak whatever they are, I guess.
You should really take tongues. It's a good spell.
I don't.
Maybe.
I don't like taking people's tongues.
What language?
Not a very preferable option.
Probably. It was probably a language I couldn't. It was probably like deep speech or something.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they were definitely speaking Sylvan. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's a great question there, Mega Man.
I know exactly what they were speaking. 'Cause I speak their language. They're speaking battle.
No, they were actually speaking death.
That too.
Huh. Yeah, that does feel like what they'd speak.
The death. The death language.
It surprises me Tongues is not a ritual casting.
It's a sexy
spell.
card. Holy crap.
It's not.
Comprehend languages is a ritual.
True.
If Tongues was a ritual casting spell, they would be extremely powerful.
I guess so.
Yeah, it would basically have to be in everybody's spell list. Who can't take it?
Because then they could just do ritually cast it anytime.
I think I could take Tongues when I get my 3rd level spells.
Yeah, it's a wizard spell.
And I can read every language. I would
Spoken
literally become a
language.
god.
Eyes of the Rootkeeper.
I have comprehend languages as a ritual.
Nice. I point to him and I point to my son and I say, look what he needs to do to mimic a fraction of our power.
That was in.
Alright, I am back.
Hello.
Begin!
Do you realize that, J.O.?
Neither was
Yeah,
his.
looks like the guy goes first.
Let the torture commence. I'm kidding. Alright, who's his first victim?
This is going to end so well.
Well,
I point
so
to Leroy.
I feel like his first victim would be someone who he does not like.
Altor, I'm sorry, that was you.
Oh shoot.
Oop, I'm rolling to GM.
Oh yeah. Forgot to do that.
10? The fuck?
What's to me?
Rolling a D100 gets 10.
This.
Oh, lovely. I don't make the sheet open.
That would help, yeah.
I was kind of just sitting here looking at the map.
Oh. Okay.
3.
Yeah, 25. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, so-
He's not using power word kill on you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which
That's
is an
nice.
effect of the blade.
All I gotta
well,
say
Good,
is,
and just catch
ow.
a Revivify right after and be like, it's alright, you're good.
One got away with the spanker.
Well, if you read the fine text, you'll see why that's not a possibility.
Oh. You know what? Before this fight, I precast Death Ward.
Yeah. That hurt.
I think Leroy, Syndra, and
That's Leroy.
You know what? That's going to hit me.
Is that second one also at me?
Nope, that one's at Leroy.
Okay.
Before you can say action, the big man lugs up his sword, takes one swipe across the bridge at Leroy and Altor, like simultaneously, just catching you both.
Gosh dang.
All right. He will hold off there. Magnus, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna do this. Alright. How much life do I take from this though? Because he said he wanted to test us, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, my guys. He was a former fighter in the arena, so when he hears test, he thinks he's gonna have to do whatever he can. So he throws an immolation at him.
All right. He does have a chance of failing this. Not a high one, but that's a nat 1.
Oh shoot!
Nice.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I also have to. So I'm also have to do this. This is gonna suck.
Unfortunately, fire is one of the things he's immune to.
Oh,
Ah! Oh gosh, dang it! Oh,
You set him on fire. It just makes him look more intimidating.
He just starts glowing more brightly.
I take whatever that is divided by 2, and then plus.
Wait. He has advantage, but he has to succeed on it for this to work. So let's 19. So instead, because immolation targets only one creature, he will redirect that.
I has to succeed on the saving throw, it looks like.
Yeah, but he has advantage, so I rolled another one. Then I rolled a 19.
Oh. Oh, good.
But I already lose 24 life.
So now I would like you to make a dex save against your own immolation.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Words that should be never said.
Dang.
So you are now immolating, my good sir.
Oh. Does he get control of my the what is it called, concentration, or am I able to drop my concentration at any point?
You can drop your own concentration, like
I will
as
still
soon as
take-
the effect resolves.
I'll still take the 30, but I'll drop the concentration. Yeah, felt so good.
As soon as you let go of the immolating blast, you see the barrier of the halo around the head flashes brightly for a moment. The flames absorb around it and then shoot right back at you.
Nice.
Oh, so that's what that does.
Yep, that's what that does.
You'll see me coughing out like the animation style where I puff smoke out my mouth.
what is my summon?
Well, that's all I could do. Oh wait, since that's technically a hit on me, can I do a reaction, or is that me hitting myself?
You could do a reaction, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna react. Ah, shoot, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because, oh wait, I didn't see it hit him, did I? Because he reflected it back at me.
Right.
Okay, so I'm doing a reaction. Of Hellish Rebuke.
You know he's immune to fire.
Do I? But I threw it and he just reflected it back at me.
Oh, so you do. Oh.
I never hit him.
Okay.
Please tell me he bounces back the Hellish Rebuke.
I mean, if you're going through with it, yeah, he's gonna try.
Because I wouldn't have saw it. Oh, fudge. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have saw
I
it
think
hit
he
him.
made that, yeah.
So yeah, sorry, buddy, but that's going back at you. Please make a dex save against Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, no. I gotta take Hellish Rebuke too. 13. Alright. Alright. As I still haven't seen fire hit him. 13.
This is unfortunate.
And then I also gotta roll another Arcane Siphon for level 1. Plus 4. Minus 4.
Well, you only take half from Arcane Siphon.
Yeah. I mean, minus 2, yeah. That's what I meant.
So, we did not see him take any fire damage at all?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm playing into my character now because my guy's a freaking gladiator.
No, this is for me also, because of what I was going to do on my turn.
All right, that's all I could have done though.
All right, Leroy.
That freaking sucked. I'll blurt it out. I don't think he likes fire. He keeps shooting it back at me.
Can I make a quick religion check to see if I know that angels are resistant or immune to fire?
Make a religion check.
Damn, you must be correct.
Oh dear. I open Syndra's sheet.
All the fire spells, huh?
No, roll
Alright.
roll 20 had a seizure.
Oh shoot.
That will do it. I pull out both. I'll pull out both my blades. I'm going
Yeah.
to now become a whirlwind. As the Kadi comes in. Actually, can I get... Yeah, next time. That's considered next time, right? Because he's covering those 4 squares.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I get 3 attacks at this level. Keep forgetting that.
You get 3 attacks!
Yeah.
Fighters.
Alright, first attack.
Alright, and you did say you had it in dark matter mode, I believe.
Yes, Amatsu's in dark matter.
Also, it's doing your strength modifier instead of your dex, as well as...
It keeps doing that, I don't know why. It keeps switching to
it's
dex.
roll 20. Redefaulting things. It also removed Syndra's dex modifier off of the Archmagi.
Fun.
It's also applying the strength to the Radiant
damage. I see it.
Okay.
I'm removing that. I check my Amatsu's really quick. Yep. Also doing strength for some reason.
Alrighty. So that would have been... it hits either way.
It's a hit. Yeah, 20 radiant damage, and for that, because I have a +6 to my, or +7 to my con, or to my dex, add another 4 on top of the damage there, so that'll be 13.
Alright, 13.
13 plus 20, 33.
Immune to radiant, of course.
Figured. Sorry, just fixing Amatsu over here.
You're good.
Alright, well, go. Hopefully that's fixed. Second attack.
That just hits.
It's doing strength again.
What the fuck? Well, it's not doing it on the radiant at least.
Yeah. All right. So there we go. Another 4 on the top. So 13 points of damage, basically.
All right.
Third attack.
Hey, there you go. Not bad.
Well, that's 36 damage right there.
26, yeah.
26. Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was just the first number doubled.
Not in this
Is
game.
it not? Okay.
Alrighty. That's my action. Bonus action, I'm making 2 attacks with Amatsu.
All right. Another 12.
He's also immune to necrotic?
Yep.
Damn. Second
That's not
attack.
great.
And another 10.
Alright, that was my action, my bonus action. Ready?
Nice. And it is only just begun.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. As is that. And as is that.
Damn!
Damn, that's unfortunate. You started off so strong.
I did. Oh well. End of my turn.
Alright. She looks at the spells reflecting off of the barrier, and then she's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Area effect spells, maybe?
Yeah, that's about our only option. Which, she only has like 2 prepared, sadly.
Got 1. I got 1 damaging one.
Here, let's see. Draconic Spirit. Did I prepare that?
Did Jam prepare it?
Well, it's prepared on our list, but I mean, did I prepare the stat block that it uses? I don't know if I did or not. I did not.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So we will roll it manually.
So fun.
She's gonna choose a chromatic black dragon
What?
Yay.
and summon Draconic Spirit. I do believe I have a token for this. I just have to find it.
Struggling.
A little bit. Or roll 20 is anyway.
Of course. That's why we really need switching. I just now noticed that Jim level 3 on D100.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't notice that. There we go. I believe he's a large creature.
Ooh, he's a big boy.
He's a huge. Oh no,
Yeah,
wait, the Necromancer Spirit's a large, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, she's gonna summon it right there. And I'll roll it manually since I didn't have it prepared. Equal to half the spells, level rounded down. And uses breath weapon. Okay. So make a rend. Apologies, folks.
Very good.
Be 24 to hit, that will just miss for the first one. And a natural 1 for the second hit, that's unfortunate. And then
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
uses breath weapon, dex save. It's not a spell or magical effect, so no advantage. That'll succeed. That'll be acid damage. Which he is not resistant to. And she's just gonna back up to make herself feel safer, even though she's not. Altor, your turn.
He's not going to take an attack of opportunity.
She's still in range.
Yeah. His range is 80 feet.
Damn.
I would go, but my mouse is refusing to cooperate with me.
Give him some cheese.
So, normally, I've created special rules for this guy, of course, but normally he doesn't do 2 attacks per turn. He does 1 attack per turn in a 300-foot cone. Or an 80-feet cone, I'm sorry. But, like, in a sweep directly in front of him, so it's also more like a hemisphere or something like that.
Still down.
Yeah.
He basically cleaves in the area in front of him.
Yes.
Yeah, I got my shit working. Attack number 1. I don't even know if that is. What's his AC? Do we know?
25, I think.
25, yes. So that will miss.
Who?
That'll hit.
Hey.
Let's just go ahead and do. I don't know. this one.
Alright. Sadly immune to poison.
That's fine. Turret attack.
That'll hit.
Alright. 7, that's all I've got.
You're picking up the pace. I like it. Let's see how you match this. And he reaches down and points at a little space in between you all.
Oh, there.
At which point, a little rupture in the fabric of the space around you kind of just starts crackling and then splitting and ripping open. And then a giant concussive wave blasts outward.
Dang. What the fudge? Is it to everyone?
I think so, yeah. Possibly even the dragon.
feet. Is that?
So are we all dead there?
Oh, actually, he's within range of that too, and it doesn't say of your choice.
That's correct.
Oh my goodness, I succeeded!
What
Congratulations.
a legend.
All right, hold on.
Is that considered?
Wait, so how
Well,
much damage
since
do I
con
take?
save- Do we have to take half that if we
Oh,
succeed?
terrible roll. I had a chance, but didn't.
No, I'm
Is that
failing at math
really-
right now. How much damage do I take from that?
109 divided by 2.
Is that considered?
And I don't take the bludgeoning damage.
Haha! Guess how many hit points I have?
I did 27. So I get a
Is that considered a magical thing?
109 divided
One
by
sec.
2 is
I'm reading.
54.
I still don't know if it's a magical thing.
I'm reading, I said, buddy.
54.
It is not. It is an ability of his.
anyway.
It's an eldritch source that fuels its power. But wow, you succeed as well.
I have 1 hit point.
So is that do we take half that?
So
Yep.
wait, you failed, went down to 1 hit point, and now you're prone?
So if the saving throw succeeds, half as much force damage and isn't knocked prone or pulled. Now,
So that's what, 54 force damage have?
Yeah,
And
54.
you take an additional 10 per 10 feet you were pulled.
Oh shoot. How far was it? He wasn't pulled at all, was he?
The spot was here,
Ah, shoot.
so Leroy would have been pulled 10 feet technically.
I haven't been pulled 10 feet, I've been pulled like 5.
Yeah, so you don't take any extra bludgeoning. The dragon
1 hit point.
The dragon gets obliterated. Vigor Day is immune to force damage. So as long as he succeeds, he doesn't get pulled. He doesn't have advantage either,
Right?
but that still
I don't
fails.
Get pulled.
If
I don't
failed?
get pulled, right?
Is
do we
he
have-
prone?
No, he. Right? He's not prone.
He would
he?
be,
Oh, dang. He
but he'll
would
use the
be.
legendary.
Alright.
Well, that was interesting.
One
Okay.
hit point. You only need the one to be alive.
Tenebrious. Your
Right?
Ooh.
connection with magic. Frederick, you also sense this, and so does Syndra. Your connection with magic is interrupted. You cannot feel the weave. As the space within 60 feet of that becomes an anti-magic field.
Well, I hate that.
Syndra cannot possibly succeed. And is knocked out.
Oh boy.
Both of you are stable, just so you're aware, because he was not doing lethal damage.
It was a non-lethal black hole.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be his legendary actions for the round. Back to you, Tenebrious.
Well, let's see. 60 feet around me is anti-magic, yes?
Yep.
And I need to spend half my movement to get up. So I'm going to lay here and cry. No.
Fair play.
What?
Yeah. Maybe
All
a
right.
little strong for practice.
Yeah, bare minimum of what I can do. I guess I can get up for, 15 feet of movement?
Yep.
And then run 45 feet away from everyone else. Let's see, what would be 45 feet?
Yeah. He really doesn't like magic.
I mean, more limping there, because... Ow. But, who's still up?
Altor,
I am.
Frederick, you, and Spider.
Wait, Frederick's up?
Right.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he succeeded.
Nice.
Did I take any damage from moving?
No. You don't get pulled if you
Okay.
succeed.
All right.
Oh. Or am I just making myself more likely to get pulled an extended distance by moving away? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, alternate plan.
Alternate plan.
I will get up. I will move a little bit, and then I will. Oh wait, I can't cast spells, can I?
Does it do damage to you?
I don't think my magic weapons even, or I don't think anything I have does anything. Well, this completely ruins my turn. All right, I guess that's it. I do want to be in. No, I can't be in healing range because no one's healing.
You all found all of his immunities, by the way.
All right, fine. I'm up here. That's all I got. That's my turn.
We technically didn't take any fire.
Technically not, yeah, sure.
But in reality, we were told.
Yes.
Frederick, it is up to you.
Oh, I probably would have to move 30. What?
What the fudge?
30-foot cube.
30-foot cube.
I didn't want the square, but I would have to move 60 feet.
That's pretty funny. What move does that 30-foot cube?
Now, I would have to get 60 feet to get
65.
out.
I mean, then he can just
Yeah.
place it here and still get you and everyone else.
Wait, he can activate that thing again on his turn?
After a turn.
Well,
I think his turn has to pass before he can do it again, but
it's
after someone else's turn.
It's a recharge ability, so.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank
I was
goodness
about
for
to
that.
say.
It's 60 feet to get out of that anti-magic thing, right?
Yes. 60 feet from this point right here.
So...
Oop, that's a cone.
Ah, what's happening? Oh shoot! Oh my gosh!
Should be there.
Oh my gosh! What the fudge? It's really that big?
60 feet radius is a big area, man.
There you go. I'll hold that for you.
See, when I hear 60 feet, I don't think of it like that. But oh my
Yeah.
goodness!
120 foot
Yeah,
diameter.
I would not get out of that.
I mean, it is a recharge, but still,
that's
damn.
That's a 40-yard dash right there, buddy. To be fair,
Touchdown!
I used to be able to run 40s in like under 6 seconds.
I have 30
So-
feet of movement.
Other issue, I'm not sure we can shoot magic in there without it dissipating.
Yeah, it's an anti-magic field, fully.
Remember,
Yeah, it's
But it only lasts until the end of the Titan's next turn, so.
but is that all
Just
he needs
really messed up the weave.
left?
Yeah.
Don't worry, because everyone. Oh wait, no, not everyone has a weapon right now. Some people's weapons are getting fixed.
I can whack him with my staff.
There you go.
Run up and hit him, man.
That's cooking with peanut oil.
Imagine if you run up to him and hit him with your staff. He'd probably like that.
Mhm.
I have to do this. Actually,
What are you
there's
gonna
two things I could do. Either A, pour a potion down either Leroy's or Syndra's thing.
Well, you can. But then it's not like they're dying.
Yeah, or use this.
That's.
Which which misses.
But yeah, that does miss, indeed.
I'm
You have
having Aiden
second attack?
flashbacks.
You're having what flashbacks?
Aiden flashbacks.
Oh.
You know who could heal in this situation?
Yeah.
Anthony.
Yep, healer's kits for days.
Anthony,
Yeah.
even without the weave, is like, I don't need no stinking weave.
I mean, I don't need the reeve to pour a potion down your throat.
And yet you chose a hand crossbow.
I don't think potions.
Potions are
would
magic
work either.
items.
True.
The only thing that still works is artifact weapons, or artifact magic items. Let's pull up anti-magic field right quick.
Yeah, any artifact that is still active, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, so...
I got multiple artifacts on me.
Yeah.
And they do
Wait.
damage types that don't affect them.
To be honest, JM, if I didn't get kicked when I did, I probably would have had that armor on.
Yeah. Trust me, the armor was not my decision.
Oh yeah, anyone have?
Yeah, he can't
Oh,
take
yeah.
it off.
Whose decision was that?
Everybody else's, they were like, this armor would be great for you. I'm like, I don't know, guys. Like, no, put it on. I'm like, alright, fine, I'll put it on.
Oh, uh-huh. the person that actually wanted it didn't
Died.
get it because
He died.
no, it was this character that wanted it.
Oh.
That I'm playing.
It's a good thing you didn't, man. You'd never be able to part with it.
Look, half the artifacts I own are not by choice.
Oh dear.
It's main character plot armor.
Perhaps that was a bit too much for a practice fight. My apologies.
You think?
What?
And he will spell split it with his barrier, shining brightly, twisting the magic and splitting it apart, targeting Leroy and Syndra.
This man does not do practice fights very often, I get the sense.
He also hasn't fought in, like, canonically in, like, close to several billion years. Like, around 13 billion years.
It's
He's a bit
it's
rusty.
over?
Clearly.
Okay, so you
Power word heal.
Syndra and Leroy did have Death Ward on them. But anyway, it's
Did they? I
Yeah.
don't remember these things.
Does
Because
that
it
work in
was-
an anti-magic field? Does it go off before or after?
That's a good question.
it was that thing that caused it. So I mean, was the one that
It would be technically a targeted effect. Here it is. Any active spell or other magical effect on a creature or an object in the sphere is suppressed while the creature or object is in it.
yeah, but it
As
It's
soon as it goes
also-
off, the area is immediately an anti-magic field.
it's
But
also
anyway, it doesn't matter because he's power word healing.
yeah.
Then it goes. That's his action.
That's his action for the turn.
What? Does that like get all hit points? That's what I was gonna do.
Don't punch him. He's basically saying the fight's over.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he did say it's maybe that was too much for a practice fight.
I was gonna
With
run
good
up and
reason.
try
It
getting
is a
him, man.
bit much.
Try getting his approval.
Oh, I can't see Frederick's HP, by the way.
Wow, is that also a recharge as well?
Yes. Can you see his HP now?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
yeah.
What? How
Yeah,
does?
yeah. I was looking at the other guy. I'm like, am I supposed to see his HP?
No, it was my HP.
Okay.
Why did you heal, Frederick?
I did not heal.
Oh, okay.
It does look like you have. Oh, it's back.
Oh, yeah, it went back.
I remembered what
I
he had.
don't know.
Maybe because I edited it.
Okay.
I don't remember him doing anything.
It might have been because I edited your HP's permission settings so that everybody could see it.
Okay.
Okay, so don't go back up. Don't heal back up, which means the fight is still going.
You would heal from your regeneration.
Yeah, I would heal 20. Right?
Yep.
Huh. I guess, yeah.
He didn't take radiant damage.
I don't know how vampire regeneration works, so we'll assume it works. Yeah, sure.
I'd consider that an innate ability.
Okay. We're still underneath anti-magic field.
Nope, because it was until the end of his next turn.
Okay. I'm assuming that we're still having a good time.
The Titan spells are not affected by the anti-magic field either.
Okay. So my favorite thing that I've been relying on so much. I always rely on this whenever my guy is in a pinch.
Magic missile?
Robe of Stars. Gosh. Wait, is that force, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it. I forgot it said force. But technically I didn't see it. I just saw him not move.
Do they bounce back at him?
Alright. I mean, no, because it's not a saving throw. Spell.
Okay. Well, I might have one last thing for a bonus action, right? You know what? That just makes me sad. I was expecting to do something freaking cool.
Sadly, they just kind of absorb into the arcane halo around his head.
Well, you can just I'm gonna do this then. Ah!
That's a dog.
So I can just shoot my crossbow as a bonus action, I think, with the crossbow shot.
Yeah.
Crossbow expert, right?
I think so. I think it's if you take the attack action, technically, but I'll allow it.
Oh. You know what? Dang, crossbow.
That almost, I mean, that's not far from hitting.
Bring it! That's it.
Leroy.
I sheath my weapons. I don't know what that was, but I know when I've been bested.
He kind of scratches his head. Fair enough.
You might want to knock them out because they're still going.
No, right.
I sit down on my butt, like okay, I don't know what that was, but that literally knocked me out. I will take an action to cast False Sight though.
Okay.
Just in case something else hits me.
Since he's taking your advice, he will spend a legendary action to Rending Greatsword on Frederick. Not advantage. So that would be a 29 instead. I assume that doesn't matter.
Hold on.
Well, you can actually shield up to that.
Until at third level. Miss.
Nice. There's your reaction for the round.
Does that cleave through?
No, it gives him total cover.
Okay. That's pretty nice.
Hold on.
Well, I was mean like one of the times you swung at two people with his weapon. I didn't know if that was happening again.
4.
It just says the ink gives him half cover. Oh wait, no, he didn't at level 3. Okay, I see.
Yep. Syndra will... Yeah, I can't really harm him anyway. All my stuff is saving throws.
I mean, you have Chromatic
Spells.
Orb. I think that might have a chance.
Yeah... No.
Yeah, sit down next to me, hug me, because I'm scared.
Altor, your turn. Well, at the end of Syndra's. How long does the cover last?
I think it's like shield.
Until the start.
of next
Okay.
turn.
Good job. Good job.
That's a really good freaking cloak. Is that a cloak or is that just a spell?
The spell.
Well, this will go at you,
Dang.
I'm
Spider.
gonna learn that.
Wait,
Wow.
does he have ink worth 1 gold piece?
He
Yeah.
does.
Wait,
Damn.
it's 21 to hit. 21 to hit.
Yeah, he rolled a 2.
Finally! Something that I can actually use that actually means something.
Boom! Nice.
Does he bounce back the shield? Kidding.
No.
Does he take control of the shield and make it for himself?
That would be so messed up.
I
See,
mean,
I
That'd be
gotta
horrible.
roll.
That's an arcane trickster right there for you, right there.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can prevent the shield, but he's not going to.
And now I take 2, and then I take 3. So I take 4 damage. Because that was the first time it triggered.
Yep. Altor, your turn.
Let's see. What do? I fire bow. That's not gonna be a hit. And then I fire bow. Also not gonna hit.
If you had your normal bow, both of those would be a hit.
I am aware of this. And then
But
I
still
fire
not
a
hit.
third time. Yeah, no.
You rolled 1 lower each time.
I noticed that. Alright, well, that's my turn. That was fun.
At the end of your turn, have a slap.
Oh shoot! Wait, is he's just gonna start swinging at everyone?
Oh, hey, that's gonna put me down.
Yeah.
What the
I
slap?
am unclear. Are we still fighting?
Up to you.
One hit point.
I'm not going.
Oh, well, I want to get a spell off. I mean, come on. But then he might hit me.
Look. Look,
Can I even get out of his range? Would he let me? Okay. No, okay. How close do I have to be to actually hit him with my spell? Never mind. That would leave me within his range.
Yo, we're in his range right now.
You're in range of my trigrams.
I don't know if there's an out of range.
80 feet is out
There
of range.
is. I
Well-
could get out of range, I
Yes,
think.
but what's his movement?
Yeah.
Well, it's true. He hasn't given us and I won't move from this spot. Come at me. You know, that sort of a...
And I won't move from this spot. Come at me. He says.
I feel like I'm just wasting resources for whatever comes after this.
Don't worry about that.
All right, fine. I will. I need to be conscious to maintain concentration for it to matter. What the heck? I'll shoot off a ray of enfeeblement.
He's immune to necrotic.
It doesn't deal necrotic.
It doesn't sound
It
like
also
it would
doesn't
though.
hit.
It does sound like it would do necrotic, but
Well,
that's-
that would have been good if it had actually gone off.
Yeah.
Give other people a chance to do something, anyways.
Alright. He's out of legendaries, so Frederick.
Well, I'm not fighting you anymore, but I am going to. Wait, how far away are you guys from me? 35 and 20. Heal. But I'm also splitting it.
Very nice.
Altor and Tiberius.
Oh, sorry, me, Tenebrious. Okay, yeah, sure.
I was like, yeah, Tiberius.
Tiberius?
Tenebrious.
Tenebrious, yes. Sorry.
You're
Did I
good.
get the name wrong?
Yeah.
Let's call me Tenny for short.
Tenny.
And I take 8? Yeah, am I right?
I mean, 8 what?
From the Arcane siphon.
Yeah. It didn't pop up yet for me. That's why I was confused. Alright. Well, that's enough for today. I suggest you all train harder and don't fight Order directly till then.
Train harder?
Yes, it appears that would indeed be the case.
Well, dang.
84.
And he will extend a hand out over you. The hand starts to glow with the same energy of power word heal.
Well,
What he's
I'm
going to
assuming-
do instead is mass heal. Using Transcendence, he can cast any spell that he pleases.
I'm assuming over time I would just go up to full HP.
So he can split 700 hit points however he chooses. And that's plenty enough to get everybody to full HP.
700.
Yeah.
Except for mass heal doesn't work on undead or constructs, so you would just be regenerating.
Yeah, I would just regenerate up to my thing.
So everyone should be at full health.
Well, now it kind of feels kind of silly for racing spots to heal, but it's still worth it.
It's fine. You took care of your own. Nothing wrong with that. I guess he'll take the other part of the 700 that he didn't have to use.
Yeah, sure, there's plenty left.
Yep. Mass heal is a insane spell.
Mass Hill's 9th level spell, right?
Yep.
get that spell now, though.
The bridge will take you deeper under Gordeau. It's still about a day's travel before you reach the cave.
Which way?
That way, I point.
Forward, yes.
Which way? Okay, which way is forward? That way or
North?
that way?
This way. He doesn't point.
I point that way.
Yes.
Do not worry, I will lead you to victory.
So is it this cave or that cave?
Alright, don't listen to me. You know what?
No, but...
Do what you want. Jump off the side if you want to.
Technically that would be east, not north, but north for the purposes of this map.
Okay.
Can we see the sky from here?
No.
Underground bridge. Okay.
Yeah, Gordeau itself is underground. In the
Oh,
Underdark.
yes, I guess so.
It is really hot over the underground.
Yep. You do feel like a spring of coolness coming from the fog, the impenetrable fog. Like, that should be thick.
Feels nice. If a little wet. Alrighty, friends, you got yourself your rest, or do you want to keep going?
I'm ready. Ready.
So what I'm hearing is no one wants to rest.
Well, I mean, we can rest if a lot of our guys need it.
I'm fine,
Well,
I guess.
I'm feeling good, but I also didn't use much.
maybe
to that.
just do,
Let's recover on short rest. So.
short or long rest.
No long rest. We barely woke up like an hour ago.
It's still a day's travel to the east, just so you're aware.
Fair enough. Also you, boy.
What? What is
Altor.
it? Yes.
Yeah. I'm lending it to you, but I expect it back. I hand him the longbow of whirlwinds.
Are we taking the short rest now or later?
We can do it later.
No, let's take
Awesome.
it now. Just in case. You never know.
Here you go, Altor.
If it's now, then
Bring that up quickly for your convenience.
then I'm gonna regain one of my slots then.
Yeah, I suppose that's better than plus one not God.
Which I recovered the 4th level spell.
He notices some of you not wearing armor and lending a weapon to a friend. He says, are you all without your proper equipment?
Yes.
Hi. Our friend
Yeah,
decided to
decided
leave
to
town
leave
a
it
day
because-
early.
Because somebody was impatient.
Whoa,
And I
whoa.
point to Leroy.
I'm never impatient. Oh, him.
I told you all the plan. You're the ones who decided to leave your weapons with a blacksmith.
Hey, I planned.
We did plan. We planned to stay longer.
Yeah, we planned to
Because
stay
we had
longer, you
time.
Yes.
We had a day's time, which was all that was needed.
When will
I
they be
planned.
done?
They're done.
I think they're done by now.
It's still the
It
same.
took us a day to walk here. I thought.
Not yet.
No, I'm pretty sure we long rested on the way here.
Was it?
Because
We
we
did.
stopped
Oh, yeah,
in the
we
cave
did.
with the ghost faces watching us.
I suppose I should open my notes, shouldn't I? That would help.
Nah,
We did
it's
long.
fine.
They're
How long did
done.
we walk for?
Yeah, I remember doing a.
We
did
walked
long
for almost 2 days.
I had to do a watch, and I tried
Yep.
looking at those scary guys, and I saw one of them as my face. I'm
Yep.
like, oh shoot!
Oh yeah, I remember that. He's going to kill you at the end of the world.
If you're
I
still
should have
alive.
walked up and given him a bro fist.
It's the end of the world.
Okay, yeah.
as we
Well,
know
think of it this way: he's not going to kill you till then, so you can be friends. After that, things get difficult.
Though we can't go back because they'll.
I don't know. If I had to
They
choose
don't let
between a
us.
friend or an enemy to kill me, I think I would rather choose the friend.
Well,
Oh, so if we make friends with them, it wouldn't be that bad.
No. Death is
Okay.
not someone to be feared. Death is inevitable.
I will bring your all's equipment. I assume Balin is whom you hired.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was the guy that only makes like +3 gear.
Balin. He's the only smith in town, so it was an easy
Yes,
guess.
Okay. Yeah.
I will bring your
Uh,
gear to the entrance, and I will meet you there.
That is
Question,
most appreciated.
are you busy?
In what manner?
Well, it's just I have this weapon that's missing a single part that is hidden under a dungeon where the first monster lady is there. If you're not doing anything, I mean,
I am preparing for a war.
sorry, I asked. It's okay.
I can take you to them, this
None.
first monster,
No. We're good.
I mean,
if you're sure.
if you're willing, right, guys? We can get his part.
Weird detour. If you feel this would help us,
Well, it will complete the weapon and unlock its full potential. I don't know what the full potential is, but you know.
Nope, we're on the road. Right now
Full
we're on the
potential
road.
versus where it's at now never
We're
hurts.
at, so let's go.
So let's do it.
No.
I'm saying no.
Oh, don't do it.
No, nothing like, and not at least then not until we finish this.
Not until we finish what we're doing right now.
Oh, so this one, and then after this one, before we go to the final, we go get that part, and
It's an option. It's an option we have.
It's
I
definitely an option. Yes.
I would feel like that would help you out.
Yes, but I feel that if I take all of you with me, I'm going to lose one of you.
I mean, we all agreed on this journey together.
Did you?
I mean, I followed you. You didn't even ask me. I just kept following.
I know. I tried to make you stay away, but you keep coming back.
give me the odds. What do you think our likelihood of dying there is?
Slim to none.
75%.
Those aren't very good odds.
I'm lowballing.
Hmm.
You do need help.
Yes, he does.
Mentally.
Well, I'll pull out my lucky blade and show it with this. With this, I could spell any enemy that I would please.
Right. How'd that work out for you 5 minutes ago?
Well, I was going to charge and stab, but I accidentally shot a bunch of duds into his chest.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
It would have worked. It's a trusty steed.
Where did I put that map?
Oh. Are we going to need help? Because if we have to rest, I don't know if the next day we'll be performing our task.
Well,
If we are,
that is a good question. What can we expect further down the road?
yes, that is something. Like, if only I could tell, I would be able to possibly give us aid for the time being after after our rest.
Well, I know, what, Vesemir and Lord Viridian?
Viraxian.
Yes. Viraxian was offered third help when we need it.
Possibly. You know, another thing I forgot all about. What 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 did happen to that man who was chasing us nonstop? That goon that felled me in one blow.
They're
There
gonna
was
have
a
to be
goon.
more specific.
The man who chased us around because we ruined his plans one too many times.
Ah, I know who you speak of.
Lord Kyrian Thungren.
I wonder what happened to that man. Because, like, he did say that he would not let us get away with it, but did we technically get away with it? Because he never chased us?
I mean, if that is how you want to think of it, you're more welcome to.
I will claim victory. We can claim victory over this one.
No, we on this.
Oh.
He followed you guys?
I mean, now how I am now, I think I might stand a chance. Then again, he only used a fraction of his power. That's what I'm gauging myself against.
That was
Not
only a
only that,
fraction?
he was refraining from using the boon he bestowed upon him by Zariel.
He
Hmm.
Death.
Yes.
Did he go after us? I mean, when I say us, I mean when I was separated from the group and with the other group.
No.
Okay.
He has not made any appearance since last time.
I
He's
know.
currently busy.
I feel. I just would like to claim victory.
Well,
Do what you
actually,
say.
you do know that you guys. Bale was sent after you, and you ended up making a deal with Bale, and that he would take care of Lord Kyrian's hounds, as it were.
Ah, I forgot that. That's probably why.
Another instance on where I was not there.
Good old Bale.
So who's Bale?
Big devil.
Uh, kind of hunky. He's like buff.
One more honor bound than some.
Trust me, you're lucky you've not went to that area. It was a headache.
So are we gonna continue on, or
Relax, we're finishing our long rest, or our short rest.
a long rest? Okay.
Short rest.
You said long rest.
Do you want a long rest right now? Because you won't be able to get it until the next 20 hours.
Mm-hmm.
No. I was just
Drop it.
messing with you, Gio.
I know
That's
you're
all.
good, buddy. Finishing the short rest.
You get your short rest.
Yes.
All right. Well, crack my neck. I guess we should be off. And what should we expect down in the area with the seal?
Another Titan. Not like me.
Shoot. Well,
This one will be
hopefully weaker.
consumed with rage, at the very least.
Didn't Ariel said it was almost like her? Guys?
What?
I don't remember that.
Aurelia. But no, I don't.
Ariel. Or one of those two people that was in that room?
Neither of them said that they were. Actually, the opposite. They said that it was another angel, but it wasn't like them.
Oh, that's what I was remembering. Okay. Alright.
So no reasoning with that person.
Yeah.
Best we can do is try to give him a quick and honorable death.
That is our
Do you
plan.
know?
What do we
You
know
know
about the
it-
seal's curse?
Do you know if the Titan has any immunities or weaknesses or
That is a
along those lines?
Necrotic
I was
and Radiant
talking-
will be ineffective.
Of course they will.
Sorry,
Seems
Jim.
they always are lately.
The standard issue.
I mean, Radiant was pretty good last dungeon. Necrotic wasn't, but
just say.
Just thought I asked so everybody would know.
Trust me, at this point, asking for weaknesses is a stupid question.
And
Well,
it is against the
what?
gladiator code.
Okay, so why is it such a stupid question?
Because
If we
nothing
can-
at
If
this
we
level
can
has weaknesses.
prepare ahead of time.
Because
The only
nothing
questions
has a
we should be
weakness.
asked.
Nothing has weakness, they all have resistances.
Which is not bad to know.
I was asking weakness, resistance, immunities along those lines. So
And he gave us an answer.
yeah,
I suggest you take weakness out of your vocabulary, because nothing is weak.
something's coming.
everything has a.
I must go.
And no problem.
And our armor is at the entrance. You said.
I will meet you there. Something's coming to Grudel.
Alright.
Oh,
And he leaves.
That is gone.
Well, let
Yeah.
us go.
We have a day's travel ahead of us.
I start walking.
all right.
Yeah.
Did we take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Right.
I'm also gonna summon my thing as well, just for extra damage if we need it.
Not that it's useful information. I can trim out the necrotic spells, which is most of the spells.
Oh yes, I have something freaking nice that I'm gonna try.
All right. So you keep marching, before eventually you start to tire out.
Okay.
Are you pressing on or sleeping?
Taking a nap.
Wanna take a nap?
I'll take first watch.
No watch is necessary. It'll only impede us real life time-wise.
Okay.
Is there something I can do? Do
What
do
are
we
you
know?
trying to do?
Do we know if we'll? So we traveled for the day, right?
Yep.
We make it almost to the area.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close, within 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, so I would like to kind of set up my because it only takes an hour. I would like to set up my magic circle and try to plan our ally, and then plan our bind.
Okay. So cast
Which
the spells for me, pretty please.
Okay, so magic circle is something to keep them in, right? That's what it basically does. It keeps it in.
Are you doing this before we rest or after?
Well, during while we're laying down to sleep,
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So before.
and then the plan our ally, which is the blessing, which it says I could choose. I do have that the 1,000 gold piece gem that I could use for uh the blessing, or the plan our ally,
Okay.
which I have to choose like a primordial or something. Would it be too far for me to try to request the man from the vault, the molten man?
Ignanos?
Yeah.
All right. Let me.
I don't think your
give us a
magic
read.
circle is going to hold him.
You can certainly call on him
Yeah, because
to try to
technically,
negotiate with him
yeah, because
if you would
it
like
would be
to.
them. It would be them giving me aid by presenting me whatever creature they could give me.
Okay. We're gonna go back to this to set this up.
And that would try to plan our binds,
What
which would
the
be right
fuck are
here.
you trying to do?
All right. So we're gonna set you up.
I thought that
There.
you would enjoy this type of
Absolutely. I am
This might end horribly,
full,
however.
full cheesing right now, like smile ear to ear.
Oh gosh.
I have been saving this because I've been excited to use this spell for a little bit.
You know, I could have done the same thing.
I'm just making sure I understand the full details of the spell right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to go grab a snack in the
What's
meantime then.
What's the spell DC for yours?
It says you can request the name of them, but you might get a different creature anyways.
Yeah.
It's almost-
So the question is, would Ignanos even care to answer?
Yeah. Well,
Can ask the creature to perform a service.
We are the ones who freed them, so
yeah, I would
Mm-hmm.
kind of. Well, I know he doesn't really care about it because he's a primordial being who he was trapped. But I would like to kind of put that in there that as one of the men who freed you, I ask a request.
All right. So you call and invoke the name Ignanos.
Yeah, which probably is a scary thing because you know how hot he is. I'm hoping Magic
Yeah.
Circle could maybe, keep him.
Contain the heat.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit, to where it wouldn't
How
start
big
like
is he
kicking
for
at me.
starters?
He is a huge elemental.
When did we free him?
You weren't
10-foot radius, so that's 20 feet across.
Alright, let's see.
Why is everybody freaking? What happened to everyone's names? They're all boxes.
It's the ruler thing that's messing.
Yeah, they're all kind of staying on the screen for some reason.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
glitchy roll 20ness. Gotta love it.
Like I see,
I guess a huge creature would fit in that.
I see jams, Desados, and spiders.
You see
Yeah.
mine?
I just told you everybody who I've seen.
Is it gone now?
Yeah. Well, yours is.
Good.
I'm seeing a very big circle at the top, though.
So, as soon as you summon the creature, a brilliant burst of light enters the chamber,
Ugh.
nearly blinding all of you. Spider, make a con save.
Okay. Kind of reminds me back whenever I was hopping through the lava because of the con save.
You fail. You are blinded.
Well, I can almost assume I know who that is then, even though I got blinded.
Let's find some suitable music, shall we? What better? Forged in Fire. Or Igni.
Tell you what, before he does this, I'll keep protection from evil and good on him. I assume you're telling everyone that you're doing this crazy thing.
If everyone was watching, like
There we go.
I did mention it a couple times that I was waiting for the time to try getting us an ally to help us with the next task.
Alright, consider yourself under the effects of protection from good and evil.
All
Do
right.
you have holy water?
Or powdered silver and iron? Yeah, probably.
I would say so, since it's a level 1 spell.
It's a weird component requirement, though. No
Yeah.
cost, but it does say it consumes it.
Yeah.
It matches the cost of holy water, so powdered
Yeah.
silver up to the cost of regular holy water.
But What do you say when you reach out to the entity? What is your exact words?
To summon him here, or?
As it says you must beseech it for a particular task.
Oh, so I'm going to let him know. I will tell him. Oh, what was he considered? Oh, great first one. I am one of the many who helped release you from his captivity, and I was requesting that, if possible, he could lend me aid to help break a seal.
Alright. You invoke the name. The portal in which you summon him starts roiling with flame. The air and the ground of the bridge shakes and quakes beneath you as a fiery tornado starts pouring out of it, eventually taking the form of Ignanos, the first flame. Hello, child.
Hello? I'm assuming it is you. I cannot see.
Quite bold of you to bring me here and attempt to bind me.
I mean, I just thought you were going to put something else here. I didn't know you were going to show up yourself.
We know each other personally. I would like to entertain the idea, at least. This could be fun.
Would you like to entertain?
Alright, so you're casting Planar Binding once he's here for the next hour, essentially.
Yo.
Alright. I can give you a creature to help you in your request, but you must do something for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to do this without cost.
I don't have much use for gold. No, no, no. My cost, my price, would be to burn something down beyond repair. Extreme chaos birthed in fire and flame. That is my price.
Ah, so I have a crazy idea for that, but this would be if you are willing, as well. So I haven't really told anybody this much because I was waiting for private moments in the future.
Just so you
I don't
know,
know.
you're taking 17 fire damage every turn, but you're also
Healing 20.
healing 20, so you're the best one to do this, honestly.
I will tell him that in the future, that I don't know how soon he will have. If he accepts this offer of being able to burn something, or anything beyond repair, there is to be a battle, a huge battle, and if he's looking for a challenge, it would be the best challenge for him. And I'll explain to him about the deal with Corinthia and the Emperor.
Emperor? Oh,
Isn't he
Yeah.
technically the Emperor?
yep. I remember now what we said. Alright. That
Yeah,
doesn't interest me.
No.
What I want for you to do. It's nearby, it shouldn't be that hard.
Okay.
Go to the Ashfield Harbinger volcano in Aramania and cause it to erupt. That is my price for my help.
How's it erupt?
Can I hear this?
Yeah. His voice is booming.
What is the consequences of that particular volcano exploding?
The biggest volcano on the continent? Super volcano?
Yeah.
It wouldn't affect much underground, really. You know, massive earthquakes, but for the most part, it would just be on the surface, absolute devastation. Basically, be a
Well, yeah,
volcanic winter for the next 70 years, easily.
You want to take us to the world map to show, like,
Yeah, I would.
Where is this volcano?
I would like to look at Leroy as well and see, because this is now not just my choice.
The
If
Ashfield
I'm not mistaken,
Harbinger.
that's this one, right?
Yep.
What sort of radius are we looking at for this?
Yes.
We have a perfect new tool for this.
Oh, you know, that would actually expand the continent of Aramania, too.
It'd be about a 200-mile radius. So about here-ish.
And that would expand Jawkins, but honestly...
What Jawkins?
Not Jawkins, I mean, Aramania.
Just letting you guys know, like, we may live underground, but we travel above ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's why I looked
This will
over at
cut
you
off-
for this.
This would cut off our travel for every other country for 70 years. Or for every other city for 70 years.
Except for
Well, if
teleportation.
it does result in a winter, then maybe it wouldn't be too bad for a desert.
Yes.
A toxic winter, but yeah, sure.
Volcanic winter, yeah.
No, it's not like nuclear winter where it's radioactive.
No,
Just
but
as
the
bad
air
for
would fill with
humans.
sulfur.
The sulfur, yeah, you would not be able to breathe that air.
I mean, that would blow away within a couple of days.
No,
You know,
No, it
no.
don't keep
The
erupting.
volcanic winter does not do that.
Well, I mean, the winds would disperse it. You know, it
But
would
it continues
stay
to
there.
go.
Is it not erupting? Is this one of those volcanoes that hasn't erupted in a long time and periodically explodes in a big way, or?
It's a super volcano, yeah.
One that
Right,
causes
so
a
it-
lingering effect for years to come.
I'd be more concerned about. Well, that would be an issue. For actually, a volcano this size, this planet is gigantic.
Yeah.
So it might not actually cause a volcanic winter.
Except in the local area.
It's a super volcano for this continent size, so it's much more massive than anything on Earth.
Here.
So,
Think
assuming-
Pompeii times 12.
Yeah, a super volcano on this planet, or on Earth, would be a regular sized volcano for this planet, probably.
so I'm going to assume.
It kind of affects the whole world then. It's a big question.
Also, if you cause it to erupt, you're going to be within the blast radius.
Yes.
Also, forget about. I mean, Jawkins would just be a crater at that point, wouldn't it? Like there'd be a pretty
No,
big crater
we'll
around
be
there.
fine because we'll be underground.
The,
Their
earth,
speed.
the earthquakes would
Self-isolated.
probably destroy every building and, cause deaths that way. But
depends on how they can stop it magic.
And I also assume we'd be able to pass on if we. I know this is probably not going to be an acceptable term now that that was said, but if it was accepted, we could possibly pass on information that everyone should stay out of their buildings and stuff. You know.
Everyone just leave Aramania for 7 years. It's
It just sounds like a bad idea.
There are other volcanoes to erupt if that one is a little too close to home.
It is right next to home,
good.
actually.
I just want devastation on a global scale.
All right. Is there a better volcano to choose from?
That's the one I was offering. It's up to you to find an alternative.
Okay. So, as long as I make sure a volcano erupts
In a populated area, yes.
in a populated area.
aha.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could find a volcano.
Is there
And-
any volcanoes in a populated area?
What is his time frame on this deal?
Make a history check.
I would also like to make a history check. for this.
Make a history check.
I'll do it too.
Only because my guy doesn't really know much, but you know, we'll see how much he actually knows
There
about
you go.
volcanoes. All right. I mean, I guess I like volcanoes a little bit more than I thought.
Is everyone making a check, or
I guess just
If you
people
want
I
who
mean,
want
I've
to.
studied all kinds of stuff. I might as well.
I wonder if there's a. I know I'm a bad person for thinking this.
So,
A volcano near Lord Kirian's castle.
you do know that the 20 and the 15, the mountain of Cragdust does have a volcano deep underground. Also, coincidentally, in the
Cragdust?
Underdark.
Okay.
Cragdust near the Folly Wisp mine. Or Folly Wisp
okay.
Woods, rather. There's also a famous mine there, but
Okay.
that one's kind of a normal sized volcano and not a very populated area either.
Dang.
There's mining camps and stuff like that. It would not affect Farador being way too far away.
It might have to blow up 2 volcanoes at that size.
The mountains of Aldur, which are these over here, the Aldurian mountain range. There is a volcano somewhere within the mountains up there, but also not very populated. And finally, there is a supervolcano known as the Fall of Asphodel, which is right here, where the ruins of Asphodel are. That is a supervolcano that would, when it last erupted, broke off much of the continent on this side right here. And that part of that land that broke off became an island that then separated from the continent over a course of, a very long amount of time.
I don't see wherever you're pinging.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I think you're on the GM layer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So this
Wait a
used to be
minute.
a larger thing.
I don't like that. That's much
So
closer
I
to my
did
home.
that. Would it affect the Shadow King?
It would probably not quite 200 miles. It'd probably be around, definitely enough to put Alvareth in a nuclear winter.
Okay.
We can't do that.
We can't?
Out of character, we can't do that. My sister lives there.
You know that
I'm
she lives
kidding.
there?
I was gonna say no. That's Zeracania.
Yeah. Never mind. Forget.
Now, the Fallace Wisp Woods wouldn't be bad, because consider the secondary damage from all that forest going up.
I
Yeah.
do wonder.
Possibly
we're
even
not
as
the good guys. We
possibly all the way up to the
consider
north,
genocide.
the mountains north of there.
No one cares about the north, anyways.
Hey!
All right, I think we have
Are you
a couple
kidding me, Leroy?
choices.
There are also volcanoes on other continents that you could, potentially.
Oh, continents we don't care about.
There are many on Dagarash, and a couple on Arcania,
And
which are
I'm
the
assuming
two
that-
neighboring continents.
is that there's no time limit to erupting a mountain, right? A volcano.
I would
Just
need
as
you
long
to
as I do it.
complete the contract within a month
Oh,
Oh,
in exchange for my help.
I mean, I'm
do we
pretty
have that kind of
sure-
time?
What if he breaks that contract?
I burn
die?
everything you've ever loved and have ever laid eyes on.
So all these people around me, where I've laid eyes, actually almost everywhere.
Yes, I would
be
be
honest.
very busy for the foreseeable future. But that is the wrath you invoke when you break the name of the first flame.
You know what? Because I have a lot of faith in my skills. I do think I can get one of those volcanoes. I could. I'm able to teleport, but not very great.
Do you know how to even make your volcano erupt?
Someone would, right? There's books.
Probably the guy you're talking to.
Oh yeah, how would I make a volcano erupt just easily?
Well,
Throw some spells
basically,
in it?
you would have to create some sort of a reaction to get it to do so, but no. I will give you a creature that
Oh, that should do it itself.
you will be able to summon inside of it, and it'll be a slow burn. Well, slow enough for you to get out unscathed, at least. Rather
I'm
quick
fine
in
with
the
that.
grand scheme of things, though.
I actually like that idea a lot more now.
The bigger the devastation, the more aid I shall lend.
Okay. So if I promise to put it in the mountain around Alvareth and possibly crack the continent even more, that is a lot larger devastation than you would hope for.
If I had my pick of places, it would be the Ashfield Harbinger, but... Let me put it this way. If you kill millions, I will give you my grandest creature. Or I will come myself.
That would be really nice.
If you kill hundreds of thousands, I will give you Emix, my first son. If you kill thousands, I will give you one of my greater elementals. If you kill hundreds, I will simply give you some elementals.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really know how much I would, destroy it in itself, but so I have to do this before I get the thing to work, right?
That's how a deal works, typically.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that if I use my teleport once per day, that sucks.
You can see, by the way, his presence is starting to bore a hole in the bridge beneath him.
I do
literally starting to melt away the bridge.
I do
Let's
accept,
wrap up this conversation.
Yeah.
but
I'll make sure I'm on the side that we have to get through to our destination.
Well,
Okay.
you'd have to pass through his space and the barrier of the magic circle to do so.
You want to bring us back there?
Mm-hmm.
Then I won't then?
so I technically I haven't finished a long rest, right?
No, you started this. You said before.
Yeah.
So I could designate the volcano, teleport there, drop his elemental that he allows me to spawn, and wait a whole day and teleport back to the rest of everyone.
What's your teleportation range?
Teleport.
Well, teleport is infinite range on
Oh, it's just a spell.
the plane that you're on.
Assuming you land where you're planning to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's my
Also,
problem.
I will say Ebonheart generally anti-mass murder. Not necessarily in for this.
But anyway, wrap the thing up.
Well, would
Yeah, but do you want to break his concentration now or after this thing leaves?
I just don't want the bridge to be disappearing.
I would
We
really,
can get over the bridge.
I would really like to be able to do this, but everyone so far seems to not like the idea of mass murder.
No.
No, it's not a good idea.
The glee and excitement on his face fades.
I do still think I should accept, though. And everyone will hate me, but I could possibly save their life. So, I want to say, against all the odds of everyone, I would like to accept the terms to try to save everyone's life.
By killing untold amounts of people.
But you guys will be safe. I say to accept. I have a month to complete this contract.
Shake on it. He reaches out his hand.
Do I touch him without burning?
There is no without burning with him.
I'll have to extend my gratitude for a handshake.
Alright.
Spider-Man die from a handshake.
Okay, so you take
Dies from handshake while attempting mass genocide.
So you take 5d6 from being just in his presence.
Yep.
When you touch him, you take another 5d6.
Okay.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's in a good mood right now. He's only burning you a little bit.
This
Oh,
is just
yeah.
his natural burn. He's not increasing the fire, is all it is.
Oh yeah, he does have a ramp mechanic.
I
He
will,
does start to burn hotter.
He's sitting at about 5% power, that's all.
okay. That is the deal.
Very
I know
well.
there's-
Now, dispel this measly barrier before I kill you.
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Can he?
Concentration. I think
Magic Circle just sits there till it stops being there.
It does, yeah.
Oh, well, hope you have Dispel Magic, otherwise he's unhappy.
Do not have Dispel Magic, but I have
Hold on. I dispel magic.
Thank you. It was a matter of respect. I can destroy it myself. But if I had to do that, then I'd be very, very upset. In exchange for freeing me from the vault, he points to a spot on the bridge behind you, Spider.
Yeah.
And a pool of magma starts rising up, forming what looks to be like a land shark, almost. It starts forming and coiling into a land shark made of magma and obsidian.
Okay.
A small gift.
I appreciate it, sir.
And he gives you a miniature totem. Matches the horns that he himself has. It kind of looks like a miniature him. But subtly different in ways. Break this totem in your volcano of choice, and our deal will be complete.
I'm calling it the Totem of Kamikaze.
It'll be good to watch the world burn bright once again. Till next time.
Mm-hmm. Can I go up and see if I can touch this magma shark and see if it burns me?
Okay.
You can touch anything once.
I want to see if it is cool to my touch.
Alright, you take
The answer is no.
10 points of fire damage as you touch him.
Dang it. I was hoping that I could have wrote it.
I mean, you have regeneration, so...
You're a summoner!
It'll burn your butt.
Summon your own mount.
I would like to write it.
Yeah, I mean...
Even though it hurts, but...
We'll just use the average damage then every turn. It's 11. Average.
Okay.
But you regenerate 20, so...
Do you have fireproof pants? Because, like, I feel like that'd be important.
It's also
Take my pants off.
a presence, so as anyone who starts the turn in a 10 feet radius around this shark, so...
I would make sure to
Give
stay.
it an aura.
You know. There you go.
Okay.
And I'll give you a young magma land shark sheet right quick.
Great, another fire beast to wrap around with this.
I'll make sure to stay away from everyone with it.
Do not bring that thing fucking near me.
There you go.
Yeah, because you don't like the fire.
No, I really don't.
It's a
Oh,
creature
yeah.
created entirely out of liquid hot magma.
Man, I really want to use a first one in a battle again. They're so fun.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to hit.
I have
hit
concerns about him moving through this bridge.
Yeah, there's now like I'd say a good 4 to 5 feet of burnt stone just like bored through. That was directly underneath Ignanus.
Liquid.
Wasn't he doing this while we were asleep?
No, it was before we went to bed. Like, just before.
So we wouldn't be on the bridge.
Why wouldn't you be?
But he said the bridge was very, very long.
Another day's travel over
Yeah,
this
the
chasm.
entire bridge.
Guys,
oh,
we're on Snake Way.
Pretty much.
Yeah. We're trying to get back to.
Yeah.
Just not as long as Snake Way.
Yeah.
More
I
windy.
thought I thought the journey to the vault was another day's journey.
2 days.
On the bridge.
It was a day's travel on the bridge, yes.
Oh.
You guys are about 3 or 4 hours away, roughly, from your destination.
Ow.
Now, I say it would be a nice time to take our rest as we please.
No. Just keep that thing away from
Do not worry. I will make sure that nobody is harmed by him. Unless you run
Fine.
into him on your own personal. Then, like, if you guys want to touch him, you can. He doesn't hurt that bad.
I'm making sure I'm off the bridge and setting up the tiny hut.
There is no off
and
the
making-
bridge.
Put it up,
I
floating
mean-
down to its death.
Yeah, you can jump off the bridge into the impenetrable fog and take your chances. But otherwise,
No.
the tiny hut will be on the bridge.
Well, I mean, like, I want to make sure, like, I'm on the other side of the.
Are there support pillars
Oh.
under the bridge?
Not that you can
I'm going-
see.
Ah.
It's Snake Way, yahoo.
You can't see the bottom of the bridge. For all you know, this could be a wall descending to wherever the hell. You're not sure. Because you can only see about 10 feet down and then sheer fog.
No, my crawling claw has a climbing speed. Let's, well, it also has very limited sight range. Never mind.
Now,
But anyway, I don't want that thing in the tiny hut anyway. So
I was going to sleep with it.
I don't think it can fit.
You don't need to worry. I was going to sleep
yeah.
with my new pet.
We can sleep. It's fine. Just yeah.
I'm going night-night.
Large creatures are ineligible for tiny hut anyway.
yeah.
But yeah. Y'all get your long rest.
Yes.
Come rest.
I will name it Squishy.
You have doomed the world. Well, at least some corner of it.
It's just
And
It's-
to be fair, his crimes are not anywhere near mine.
Well, I mean, this
did
is only
more.
the second city that he's wrecking, whatever city he's going to wreck.
I've wrecked a city.
You woke up a vampire.
An ancient one.
I didn't wreck it. I mean, true, I have not been back to it, so I don't know what was done. But wrecking it is like saying
I stand
too
by
much.
my statement.
Alright.
Yeah. Whatever.
So, what is your plan for the day?
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. I'm riding on top of Squishy.
Alright. About an hour and a half to 2 hours into your journey,
I'm singing a song as I'm walking through.
it does finally get to a bit more like rocky terrain. The bridge is slowly starting to peter out, or at least this area has seen more travel, perhaps? You're not sure. But then 3 hours go by, and finally, about 3 hours and 20 minutes in, you see the outline of a small entryway in
Before
the face of a sheer cliff.
before we go in. Leroy, Syndra, Tamir.
They're plotting against us.
Alright, you cast Death Ward on each of them.
Only.
I
Where's
like those
that?
spell slots.
Yep.
Alright, we're just about to go into the dungeon.
Death Ward does work on me, doesn't it?
You can see the entryway ahead of you.
That's a good question.
Alright, I'll death ward myself too.
Because, like, technically I'm dead. So, I don't think that I can actually die.
I think you, in fact, are the epitome of Death Ward, of the fact that you die, but almost die.
I feel like I should test your durability just to make sure.
Whoa. I mean, would someone carry me in the coffin if it doesn't work?
No,
I won't.
Just
you're
gonna
going to
leave me?
commit mass genocide.
Yes, I guess killing you is one way to get out of this whole mass murder thing.
Oh,
Not
just
really. He's going to kill everything that he ever looked at.
Yeah.
We're basically now his hostages.
no. I will not consider you guys hostages.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, I could
I
always
still
invest in a
think
big
killing you
boat.
is a good option.
The fact of the matter is, we are now your hostages.
So,
I put Amatsu into light mode.
Okay.
while looking at me.
Yeah.
No,
Trust me, this isn't the worst thing that I have to do. My time doesn't really have much long, anyways. If I'm called to my calling,
So, was it worth it?
it I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty cool looking shark.
Yes, but
Yes.
how many lives have you spent to acquire it?
Lives? Oh no, this isn't for the lives. This is just for freeing him. The lives, it comes after.
I imagine his armor is all burnt off by now.
It's
Yeah, I like to think he
magical
probably doesn't
gear.
have pants by this point.
He's got magical gear, so it's enough to resist the damage and not be
Okay.
destroyed. But they are
I
now
mean,
assless chaps.
yeah, I'm okay with that. I would
The
always
whole
wanted
look.
to be a cowboy.
I think that's his preference, actually.
Alright,
Does
let's
he get a
keep moving.
minus to AC against
Yes.
flanking sharks?
As you approach the entryway, making careful to not be in the radius of the land shark's burning presence as well. Much subtler than Ignanos's, but still. Vigarde appears. Your gear as promised.
Oh, thank you.
Hands it to each of you.
I thank you, right? Like,
And I immediately start putting it on.
Don't come back the way you entered, by the way. The Titans are on their way.
The Concord.
would I have done that already? I put a room back.
In particular, Pharaoh's Kenway and and Kestrel Talia.
Ah.
What exactly are the effects on this armor?
I do not know, my good sir.
It's can't banish self when you would take damage until the start of your next turn, but I don't know how many charges there are, or what did we settle on for that?
I believe I said proficiency.
Ah, okay.
So, was this a gift? This land shark? It was a gift, not my I guess, summoned entity.
Yeah, he just gave it to you
Nice.
for freeing him, essentially.
Kestrel's my aunt, if I remember correctly, right?
No, Margot Everus was your aunt.
Margot, right.
And they're both there?
Margot was part of the force that saved you all from Sar.
Yeah, she betrayed the
Oh.
Titan's Concord, which is a
Shoot.
really big deal. They're not supposed to do that.
So, technically, she believes in us.
Here you go. Meet Margot. Yeah.
So, another thing, I do not have anything on this land shark.
Oops. What do you mean?
Like attack
Oh.
rolls.
Yeah.
bonuses.
It's all blank.
What the heck? You
And
should.
and I don't want to restart because then I'll lose the sheet.
No, it's under creature type,
Yeah.
but there's no stat sheet with it.
There's not. It shouldn't be any stat sheet for you guys, but he should have one. Yeah. Go to Monster Manual and Encounters by creature type, Elemental.
Okay.
Should be there. And
Young magma.
and Spider, you do have editing privileges, so you should be able to see his character sheet.
Oh, there we go. All right. I see it now.
Okay.
That's a lot better. I actually got it.
Yeah. Meet Margot.
Cool.
Leroy's aunt, sister of his mother.
Nice to know that, my family is very into family. Even
And she's-
against our benefactors.
And she's not single.
No, I think she's single.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to marry.
Oh, that's sad. Well, now she is.
Well, yeah, she betrayed them, so if she's still alive. I mean, go for it, man.
No, I don't want it. I'm more into the shorter types.
If you
I mean,
said my
that's
wife, I would have stabbed you.
And Pharos Kenway, the hero of myth song.
But your aunt is always available to me, Leroy, so.
Hey, man, go for it.
Continuing forward.
If you have the Riz, go for it, man.
They don't have the Riz, gentlemen.
I'd enjoy to watch you die trying.
I have the riz of a goblin.
But known only to really Leroy and Tenebrious, Pharos Kenway is known as the leader, the general, or
Oh,
at least the ones the rest of the Titans Concord look up to most. The hero of myth song, Pharos Kenway. A paladin known to not wear armor, because he's never needed it. Very
He believes in himself that much.
gladiator type fighting style.
Oh, when you have abs of steel, why wear steel armor?
He probably has an ability that gives a charisma bonus to armor.
I'm assuming
yeah.
he's like barbarian.
He's a paladin, period. He's a
So-
level 20 sun elf paladin.
What you're telling me is they sent the big dog after us.
You've broken 2 seals, so yes.
Well, I was like, I think we've gained some attention.
I'm a menace to society.
Okay. So
Yes,
we also
you are, Leroy.
Is anyone here not?
That's fair.
so we have like a day, literally, to
I
get
usually
this
keep
done.
the undead at bay. I'm usually not.
Yeah, but you're helping us, so welcome to
You
the
should-
menace side.
You shouldn't want to keep the undead at bay. I mean,
Spider,
not that
particularly,
bad.
is a large menace.
I would
Probably
say
larger
large.
than Leroy. I don't know. You freed an ancient vampire. You became the undead. You summoned undead. And then you've now promised mass genocide. Do I need to add more to this list?
He's
Only
yeah.
Go on. I mean, could you write a book about that?
he just wants to be remembered.
Are we the baddies? I just saw that.
Hmm,
And the assless chaps. That's funny. Oh,
remember
Good
this. This
times.
world's destroyed.
all right. Well, with the delivery of your goods, Vigor Day vanishes and wishes you
Yep.
good fortune in your battles to come.
And we head on to our doom.
Is there someone here that's okay with me whacking them in the face in order for me to get benefit bonuses for my soul copy?
We got
Sure. I mean,
heals.
does it? Does
You
it?
got a vampire. I mean,
I won't be able to heal from that.
Did I stutter?
But if you switch, wait, is that the one you can switch?
No.
Oh.
That one's always radiant.
Mm.
But if I hit you with it and I'm able to heal from it, a blow that would take me to 0 hit points would keep me at 1.
You
Hmm.
have Death Ward on you right now, Leroy.
I know, but this stacks.
We have a lava dragon. Card. Thing.
I'm assuming we're walking and talking.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you were within eyesight of the entryway, so
Okay.
Can also have my bow back.
Yes.
Thank you.
No.
No.
Just felt like saying no.
But
Oh.
all it is like not even very large opening, barely enough to get your land shark through.
Good.
Very
At least the land shark didn't
squeezy.
make it through. But I'd have to hop off, and everyone has to see my cheeks.
Yeah, not canon, by the way. It was a joke.
Aw.
Don't give him an idea.
His,
Cut
his
it
dummy
himself.
thick
Sorry.
ass keep clapping and won't let him stop.
As you move through the entryway,
So-
there's a small carved hole in the side of a cliff. You're immediately in a small chamber, a lengthy little hallway of a chamber. There is a single coffin or sarcophagus, a couple of braziers already lit, a desk with a scroll of parchment
um,
or a book upon it,
I will tell.
and a door ahead of you.
Is
I'll tell my
anything
guy to
magical to
sit to
Leroy?
the side.
What's that, dragon?
So is there anything magical to Leroy? Considering he's like has that detect magic constantly up.
As long as I'm conscious, I can cast detect magic at will.
Yep.
Yeah.
what your
And I
magic
think-
eyes see?
I thought you said you were having it on like at all times.
Yeah,
on
I
point.
would still like him to ask me, so that way, he remembers his own stuff.
Is there anything magical in the world?
No. Not currently.
Yeah, this looks like a quaint little place with not a lot of fanfare.
Nice, shiny, like marble, stone, sandstone, if you had to guess. Sarcophagus.
Very
Okay, now we're
minimalist.
in the dungeon proper, right? Or at least the entrance.
Yep, as far as you know. This
And you
is
said
it.
this is the sarcophagus.
This is a sarcophagus.
Ah,
This is a book.
Big
What
book.
is that book?
It's open already. The page that is there is just a symbol. What appears to be a curved, not dragon, but snake-like figure swallowing a planet is depicted on the leftmost page. On the right side, there's a little scrawl of celestial handwriting. And it
I
says
speak celestial.
a depiction of Dendar, the night serpent, swallowing a planet. The planet name is Maladrax.
I'm relaying the information out to everybody.
Oh, Spider, you've got the stat sheet in front of you. What languages does your lava shark speak?
The languages my
Ignan, I would assume, at the very least.
I was like, I have an idea. Because
Well, let me tell you, it does not speak a language.
does it understand language?
Its intelligence is 2, so I would
Hmm.
assume
So
no.
probably not.
Yeah. It understands its own kind.
So, where's with the
And
shot?
Essentially. You can assume that Ignanos has ways of forcing elementals to understand him.
mm-hmm.
Given that they all, kind of came from him.
You can bend them. Alright, where's with the card?
But I'll be. I've named it. I have named my little boy. His name is Torch. Or girl, whatever.
you
His
should
name is
check.
Torch. Oh, I can try. I mean, lift its tail.
Okay. It's a girl.
Does Torch sound like a female name?
It's kind of like a dog, It's gendered names aren't really too hard to like. It's kind of fluid,
Okay. Yeah, I'd name it Torch. I'll even.
Anyway, is there anything more if I turn the page on the book?
Yeah, it goes into more different. Each new page is a different depiction of a different, like, catastrophic event. Essentially.
Okay.
You should look for one that has a volcano.
There's one depicting
It will be there.
a world tree being ate and burnt from both ends, also known as Yggdrasil, the world tree.
Eaten by the great worm, Jota Vatmar, or whatever his name is.
Nidhogg.
Neathogger.
But each one, you can kind of see resemblance. Each of these events is said to be caused by Dendar, the Night Serpent. Nidhogg is the Night Serpent.
Just by another name.
Yes.
Was that? Oh, never mind. You said it looked like a snake. We may need this later.
What makes you say that?
Just in case if there's uh just in case if there's we have to like match the things in order.
What things in order? What are you talking about?
It, like a puzzle type thing.
I don't see a puzzle.
It's a puzzle?
I don't.
If you want to take the book, you take the book, but don't make up reasons for it.
Just in case would suffice as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Just in case.
Have we checked this coffin?
Nope.
I would suggest your beast Burton move away from the coffin.
Move away?
Yes, in case
Yes.
whatever is in there is flammable.
Okay, I'll tell my beast to move away.
Do take care to keep it away from anything flammable.
It does have the depiction of like a warrior.
Hold on. I
I'll
look at
pet.
him.
You flip it.
No, I just look at the warrior, see if I
Okay.
recognize him from history.
Make a religion check.
Oh boy.
When it comes to warriors, you remember everything.
Oh, apparently my notes got closed at some point or another.
What was the name of that book?
No title.
You can just write down probably the Book of Dendar.
Yeah,
You write
something like
down
that.
it.
Basically,
Tell me.
each event is an occurrence where Dendar ends a world or a particular
How do you
place.
spell Dendar?
Dendar.
Like Gengar, but Denir.
Dendar.
Jenga.
I would
Oh,
like,
Mega Dendar.
if there's blank pages and things happen from what I do, you can add some more calamities if you
No
want.
idea, Spider.
That's it.
The warrior depicted is the angelic warden known as not AO. I'm struggling to find my notes on this.
By the way, I was looking through my notes just out of thing, and I realized that I think we fought against one of my friend's dads.
Who?
Hold on, my thing is. There we go. Where are you? I just saw you. You were right there. I think his name was Rith. Rith Sar was a Dragonborn for Armenia.
The nephew of the Duke of Sar?
That's the one. I wonder if he's pissed off at me.
It could be.
Cross that bridge when I get to it.
Yeah. Anyway, coffin.
Okay, I finally found it. At least the paragraph concerning it. Right. So this is depicting a light Azamon known as Tirfak. Light Azamons were celestial stewards, not unlike Solar, but more on a personal note. Like, they frequented travel much more often than Solars. Solars were like the divine stewards of all divine stewards. They only dealt in direct orders from their deity. So these are more well-traveled angels. They would be the ones directly answering clerics for the deities and stuff like that. Tirthok was an angel, based on your religion check, that you know came to Gordeau or from Gordeau basically to warn of a impending attack by a group of other angels that had defected to the devil's side. And this Tirthok gave his life to basically help protect and save Gordeau. It was said that these devils and angels that had defected were after a particular object, a celestial door or gateway or boon of some kind. That's all what you know.
Got it. I'll relay that to the party.
There's no doorway in this room other than the one you came in, right?
There's a door right there.
Ah.
Very nice brass and ivory door. Ivory color, anyway.
We can spot anything else still open right forward.
By the way, how are we getting out of here?
We'll figure something out.
We figure that out when we get there, as always.
I don't know, something's telling me that we might want to figure out this out now.
Well,
Before-
usually a doorway opens up at the end, so. Or something along those lines.
No? No doorways
Oh,
have
well.
opened.
No, you're right. We always teleport out.
In Jawkins, the doorway that you came into was, just stayed open. And then you retreated back to it. And then, yeah, teleportation.
We might want to send a message to
I don't think we can while we're in here and the place is still active.
I don't have sending. Does anybody have sending?
Yes, I just need
Superheroes.
Do
to
not.
hire someone.
I don't think I have it.
I mean, I could prepare it for the day. We never talked about what I should prepare for today. So, I could...
You don't have access to teleportation, do you?
teleportation circle.
Wait, you
Do
could
we
get
know
us
any
out of there.
circles?
We know one at the Coven of Knowledge.
Yeah, but they don't like us very much.
No, but
Do
they
we
did
know any
give it
from
to
where
us.
we like?
My question would be, how can we get back to where we need to?
She knows the one for the Coven of Knowledge, the one at the Citrian Guild, and one in Frege, which leads to her brother's room. Or chamber.
Do you think your brother might like us? Or let us,
office, rather. I definitely think he would be willing to let us retreat there, yes.
well, we have a plan. Satisfied? I look over to Cleric.
It does take a minute to cast, so...
Yes. Just as long as everybody knows the plan.
Don't worry. Next time, I'll tell them that you're the one who's gonna let us out.
No. It's gonna be you.
What?
That I don't have the capability.
Did you just pull a no you?
Yes, yes I do.
We'll have to converse about spells in the future. You have many useful ones that I don't.
Oh, you.
Ah, yes, wizard.
Well... I have Planar Ally, it's an angel spell that I know instead of can prepare.
Well, we know how my planner alley worked.
And
Angel might have been better, actually. They usually don't want you to destroy large quantities of people.
I didn't think this guy was that bad. He left without hurting us.
Only because we freed him, which is what he said when he left.
Yeah, I mean, like,
He still almost killed us.
but that wasn't his fault. It was just because he's so
He
bright.
threatened us
yeah, if you'd like to take the moment to prepare her
as he walked
spells.
out the door.
Oh well, you know, which
He
usually
said,
people.
"Since you freed me, I will not kill you on sight."
And you know, people who can threaten like that have a lot of power, right? That's why I thought, you know, why not summon him?
We know better people with a lot of power. They're called angels.
Well, I don't know much angels.
We just
I
walked
think
through a
we-
city full of them.
Yeah, they all hate.
To be fair, angels don't really like him.
Yeah, they hated me and threatened to destroy me.
I guess you were screwed that way.
I know, I don't know. I think they have a good reason now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't dislike him before.
now you're on a quest for mass genocide.
By the way, I had
And
to
if you
restart my
don't
computer.
personally commit genocide, he'll commit genocide for you.
Torch is too stupid to get a telepathic bond.
He's
I
not
wasn't-
stupid, he's just simple.
I wasn't even including him anyway, so
You didn't want Torch to be talked to.
Archer's
I don't want
intelligence is
to.
2?
Yeah,
He could be
he's only
dumb
2.
and
Well, if you can
He's
boost
only
his
2.
intelligence by 1, then join. Not that he'll understand a word we're thinking.
Put a headband of intellect on it, you know.
Surely I have some better.
But anyway, yeah. We may need that.
Yeah, it should be enough to like all of us.
Des, I don't know
Yeah.
if you heard me.
I did not.
I had to restart my computer. So
Oh dear.
Well, that explains why you're not in Roll20.
yeah,
And
it's not taking as long as it normally does. So we're good on that front.
Oh.
don't you have to go to work anyway?
Yes, I do.
Daniel?
I want to get a little bit more done before we go.
Okay.
The whole time you guys were all like examining, I would have been like rubbing Torch's chin.
All right.
Those
My
torch-like
fingers.
chin scratches?
I don't know.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay, we're gonna see if Torch likes me. I'm gonna force Torch to like me. And I'm handling check. I think Torch likes it.
Not bad. She kind of leans into it. Apparently, you're real good at chin scratches.
Good.
Honey, this is kind of reminding me of how you are with dragons.
Yeah. That's fair. Though I think
feel like
dragons would be a little more temperamental.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one here that likes normal pets like cats and dogs.
And lions?
You've got a lion. That's not a normal pet.
He's not a pet.
is
He's a
lion?
valuable companion with an intelligence of 10.
What is your
Okay,
lion?
ain't a lion a lot of cat though?
I sent him back to his home plane because it's dangerous, because I care.
Oh,
Can you do that?
Yes. It's fine steed.
did you name your lion?
Samson.
Samson. Yes. I remember now. Samson.
You know,
He is a good boy. He is my best boy. But beyond that, well, I guess it's time to desecrate this tomb. Allow me. It feels a lot better if someone from Armenia respectfully desecrates this tomb.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm opening the tomb.
All right.
The
There's
sarcophagus, yeah.
the dead body of a angelic, planetar-looking angel, pale green skin, lying there peacefully dead.
Since it was an angelic, does it look like its body has rotted it anyway?
No, but definitely lifeless.
Gonna look inside to see if there's anything we need. Key. Artifact. Detect magic is up.
Adorned in a robe, but nothing magic. Just a dead celestial. Placed with a lot of care, I will say.
I look at Mr. Necromancer. What is the proper way to send off a dead body? Putting what was it, coins on their face or on their eyes?
It varies from religion to religion, but that's one way.
What do we do in Armenia? I'm asking the Master.
In Armenia, typically, you place the coffin full of sand so that they kind of seem like they're like floating atop it, and wrap them in like ceremonial silks and.
So kind of what he is right now.
Minus the sand, but definitely placed in a manner of comfort and respect, dignity. So, minus the sand.
Just gonna roll him a little bit, just to kind of look under, make sure nothing is under there.
Nothing under there.
Go set him back down gently. Thank you for your service. Let me put this back on. I'll put the sarcophagus back on.
Alright.
Generally, a prayer that one finds peace in their afterlife is appropriate, but he's come from the afterlife, so.
Also, I didn't know him, so I wouldn't know what to say. Besides,
Sorry for your loss.
hope you get better.
Yeah, leave a get well soon card on the coffin.
Rest in peace.
Oh.
Oh no, it's too late for that. We disturbed him.
After this point.
Does the sarcophagus is bolted to the ground?
No.
Hey, one of you grab one side, I'll grab the other, and we'll move it along or against the wall. That way no one trips over him while we're making our escape.
Okay.
I was kidding.
Oh. I was actually about to come pick it up. But
Leave the man alone. As I walk away.
alright.
So it's over here.
I'm gonna look at the coffin and say sorry for the heat. And I'm gonna walk up to it. Well, past it.
Okay.
As everyone else. I'm gonna be
Okay.
behind everyone so I don't burn nobody.
Why do I have a black screen? Except for the exception of everybody that's on the screen.
Because you are blind?
I have no idea. Shouldn't be anything different from the previous map.
Does the door open? I don't think I should try it unless everybody like me to.
Yeah, I refreshed and that's one.
It is very dark in here for you.
Nothing changed, so I'm not sure, buddy. Who's trying the door?
Oh yeah, how dark is it in here?
There's braziers lit, so
Oh, okay.
not too bad at all. Here, I'll add some.
Okay, I got the room to come up now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I still can't move the ORAD's token.
It says it's under your control, so it's just another roll 20 glitch that we have frequently encountered these days?
There's a reason we're moving systems. Effort as that is.
I've prepared Synchro spells.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
Since I have detect magic now, I taken it off her, and she can ritual cast it if she really needs to.
And I could
Reasonable stuff.
I could ritual cast detect magic as well.
Nice.
You have it prepared?
Yeah, it's
He's a spell's known caster.
Oh, no.
It's a ritual.
I know it's a ritual.
I mean, a ritual.
I was thinking of when you were playing a cleric. I'm like, why would you have that prepared?
I mean, it's a ritual feat.
Ritual caster feat.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone trying the door?
Is any
Does it
magic
look like
on the
it's
door?
trapped? Yeah, the two biggest questions we could ask.
The door is not magical. If you would like to roll an investigation check for non-magical traps, feel free to do so.
I believe you said we can't help unless we're trained, right?
Right.
I want to. I'm trained in it.
Maybe I shouldn't have been the one to ask.
If everybody
trained
is
in it.
scared, if everybody's afraid it will do damage, I could do it for everyone. I can open the door.
Whose token is behind me?
Not me. Not mine. Not mine.
Oh, that's the summon.
I can.
Well,
If everybody wants to stand back, I
I
can open
missed
the door.
someone. I was like, I see the magma shark, but what's this?
Yeah, that was myself.
I will try to press the door or pull it.
Alright.
I'm gonna push a pull door.
I
Yeah.
was,
Well, it's a push door, so.
Oh, okay, so the push
I
door, the
was
push
gonna
open.
roll. I was gonna roll investigation.
That is fine. I mean,
For
Feel free.
we
Like I
have
said.
people behind.
I said
Three.
Mordred or Cinder should do that, so please, one of you do so before he'll.
Before?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I
Oh,
was just
Lord.
reading.
It's the first door, and we haven't encountered any problems.
I'll
I
check
was
it out.
just reading on my sheet too long.
Yeah, there we go. Someone good at this skill.
28. The door does not appear to be trapped in any way that you can see.
Very well. Give me
Yeah.
a push.
I give it a push.
Push it is.
Kind of like, you know how guys go into the bar on Tex, like southern western movies.
Slam the doors open.
You push it
Yeah, I
open and slam it open. Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
And hopefully on the other side there's a bunch of guys sitting in tables and they all look at me.
Perhaps we should
I'm
have someone else
hoping
open the
for
doors in
not
the future.
that.
What you do see
What the fudge?
immediately in front of you is a giant
Oh.
dragon skull.
Wait.
As soon as you push the door open,
Did you know about this room in advance?
No. They're actually sitting at tables.
Huh.
What the fuck?
That's freaking funny.
Wow, it's like a Sphinx clubhouse.
Oh, hey, that's not good.
a 60-foot cone. Leroy, you'll have
Oh,
total,
yeah, I'm
total
safe.
cover from this. Sadly.
Why doesn't
Sintra
that
was
work?
next to me. I moved her on accident.
Syndra is going to have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Not full.
Nope, because it's going to peel and burn like a round. And you know how flames
Yeah.
spread.
I didn't know what it was yet. Yeah, it's fire. Got it.
I did not expect that. I was just
I
saying.
like
I was not
This is a
expecting
blank
your
test.
entrance to be so accurate.
Could Spider, Tenebrious, and Syndra make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
You're
Yes,
just
sir.
playing chess.
They are.
Oh, dear.
That's 38 points of fire damage.
Oh,
38 points of fire damage, and
I'll,
that is a success. So
19. I'll
19
absorb it next time.
divided again because she's resistant to fire naturally. So she only takes 9 points.
Right.
Oh, shit. And I happen to be lucky enough to be standing one square good enough away.
Yep.
And I was like,
I saw that measurement. I was like, oh no. And then it
That
was
was
just
pretty
like,
funny.
huh, well, ain't that convenient? Yeah. Oh, would you look at that?
Did my health go back up?
No, your health
No.
was down on mine. It's like one of those glitches where you see yourself full, but everyone else sees your
Oh.
true health.
Well, it's right on the
Yeah.
bubble anyway, so it's fine. But
Yeah, so
I-
long
I
as your
absorbed
sheet's
elements
accurate,
that
you're fine.
seeing fire coming at me.
Absorb the elements.
I was really expecting this not to be a combat kind of room, so
To be
I thought
so
it'd be
on
fine.
the nose with what you fucking wanted
What would
it
I
to
have? What would I have had to have gotten to spot the trap?
I don't know that you could
There
have.
was no
The door
trap.
itself
Well,
wasn't trapped.
The door itself was not trapped.
It
It's
didn't
just-
activate the dragon head. The dragon head just activates whenever the door opens.
The
You
dragon
know what you could have done?
can see 60 feet from it, and as soon as it detects motion, it fires.
And the motion was the doors swinging open really fast and wide.
Yep.
We might
You
have
could have
gotten
done,
away
like,
if we were invisible, but
I feel like this
You
is
could
the
have
last
done
time.
invisible. We could have done Arcane Eye.
we could have done.
I mean, it
Mage
would have seen the
hand
door
to
open
the
it
door.
anyways. So.
Could have done
Yeah.
mage hand to open the door.
I could have went Misty form and went through it to see what was on the other side.
That would have been a pretty good idea.
But I wanted to western it, and I didn't expect it to turn out like this.
Oh, hindsight. Why you gotta be
Not
so
only
true.
did you get your wish of a western, you also got fireball straight to the face. Like anyone else who should. That's the real answer of what happens in those westerns. They should get shot immediately. Because you know anyone who's doing that is more annoying than it's worth.
So is the dragon rearing up for another breath?
That's a good question. But
Yeah.
you have alerted everything within, so I would like you
Yeah.
all to roll initiative.
I was just like, I'm betting first we roll initiative. Yeah.
After we roll initiative,
Wow.
I have to go. I am so
Natural
sorry.
ones.
Motherfucker.
I
You
figured.
did not get very far.
I at least wanted to trigger this beforehand.
Do I roll for the young magma shark?
We'll just have him go after. Yeah.
Okay, so you can delete it if you want.
Nah, go. Yeah, we'll keep it like that since you already did it. It's fine. I'm not upset about
I'm
it.
assuming its turns aren't going to be too complicated. It's
No, but it does have
close
really
the
cool
distance
abilities.
and hit.
It is actually pretty fun.
It could burrow, man.
It's a bullet.
Question.
Oh,
It's
oh,
a
it's a land shark, of course.
it's a bullet. Yeah. It's a magma bullet.
Mm.
Question.
Olay?
Are we surprised?
Yes, you are.
I'm
Oh,
surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised to get
To
blast.
be
I'll tell you
fair,
that.
they weren't expecting us to burst through the doors too, I imagine.
I assume they're surprised as well.
We'll find out.
You got exactly what you wanted, sadly.
Yeah.
It was not what you were ready for.
Yeah, that is just two lions sitting. By the way, they have bench. They're sitting on benches, marble benches, beneath them,
Oh,
as you can see.
It looks like they only got one turn in.
They had just started their
You're
chess
actually
game.
looking at the fucking chessboard. Hold on. Does it actually have pieces moved on it?
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Wait a minute.
It's the.
I know. I don't understand how.
It's the Sicilian defense.
How the fuck did he get his king out to the middle of the board already?
That's a good question.
No,
We've been playing this game
he
for a
moved the
while.
pawn up. He moved the pawn up 2. Then the other guy responded with 2, and he moved his king up 1.
Yep, that's it.
You're right. He's gonna launch a circle. Wait, why the fuck is he pushing his king?
That's a good question.
This guy's
How
a newbie at
intelligent is
chess. Yo, what's their
Nah,
intelligence, if you don't mind?
They're learning, okay?
I have to get his
Yeah.
summoned mount in here to negotiate for us. lion to lion.
You see, a
Yeah.
knight can reach the king, but he can't reach in that position until 5 turns versus 3.
That's true.
So moving the king 1 forward, it makes the knight have to move 5. He has to move his bishops. The queen is still in a position to cross, but only on the black square. So the king is actually in a good position.
It's still not good.
It's in a better position because the guy opened up by releasing the queen on his 2nd turn. So it's better for him to get the king.
The guy
out of there,
closest to us is in a much better position. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
White's not doing too it.
Tactician
I feel like
doesn't
this is.
apply for surprise creatures, Frederick.
I feel like what
All I'm
this
saying
is his friend finally said, "Hey, let's play chess. I'll go easy on you."
It's like that. It's like that old Pixar short where the 2 old dudes are playing. Eventually, that first Sphinx is gonna flip the board around.